These pictures were taken in hospital in Costa Rica 48 hours ago after a British family on a yacht cruise stumbled upon Site B. The little girl will be fine. Her parents, however, are wealthy, angry, and litigious. But that's hardly new to us. Wrongful death settlements, partial list. Family of Donald Gennaro, $36.5 million. Family of John Arnold, $23 million. Family of Robert Muldoon, $12.6 million. Damaged or destroyed equipment, $17.3 million. Demolition, deconstruction, and disposal of Island Nublar facilities, organic and inorganic, $126 million. The list goes on. Research funding, media payoffs. Ooh, silence is expensive. Well, this madness must stop now. This corporation has been bleeding from the throat for 4 years. You have sat patiently and listened to ecology lectures while John Hammond signed your checks and spent your money. You have watched your stock drop from 78 1/4 to 19 flat with no good end in sight. And all along we have held significant product assets that we have attempted to hide at great expense when we could have safely harvested those assets and displayed them for profit. Enormous profit. Enough income to wipe out 4 years of lawsuits, damage control, and unpleasant infighting, and the one thing, the only thing standing between us and this windfall is a born-again naturalist who happens to be our own CEO. Believe me, I don't enjoy having to say these things about my own uncle. But I don't work for Mother Nature. I work for you. Whereas the Chief Executive Officer has engaged in wasteful and negligent business practices to further his own personal and environmental beliefs, whereas these practices have affected the financial performance of the company by incurring significant losses, whereas the shareholders have been materially harmed by these losses, thereby be it resolved that John Parker Hammond should be removed from the office of Chief Executive Officer effective immediately. I move the resolution be put to a vote. Do I have a second?
I second the motion.
Mr. Nicholas, please poll the members by a show of hands.
All those in favor of InGen Corporate Resolution 213C, please signify your approval by raising your right hand.
Honey, order the beer.
I have some.
Thank you. What is it? The natives arrested.
Puchale! Puchale!
RJ.
How did you know?
That cheap aftershave I send you every Christmas, you actually wear it.
Yes.
Don't touch. Sit down, sit down. What on earth brings you to Mombasa?
You. Me? Well, I got a call from a gentleman who's going to Costa Rica or thereabouts. Now, if it's to be believed, it's a most unique expedition and very well funded.
Well, I'm a very well-funded old son of a bitch. You go.
But alone? But we always had such great success together, you and I.
Just a little bit too much, I think.
How do you mean?
True hunter doesn't mind if the animal wins. But there were not enough escapes from you and me, RJ. We were a firing squad, don't you think?
I have good reason to believe that you would find this challenging.
I want to know if the table.
No, you can't do that. Do that.
Then it's probably illegal. These days, it's a worse crime to shoot a tiger than to shoot your own parents.
Hey, look at this! Look at this!
Tigers have advocates. Excuse me, will you?
Jeez! Oh, man. Oh,
Now it's on. Look out.
it's the principal.
General Custer.
Well, you, sir, are no gentleman.
I'm telling you that? This guy's so severe.
It's supposed to be an insult?
I can think of none greater.
Custer.
Buzz off, you old bastard.
That'd be a good idea now.
Well, what do I have to do to pick a fight with you? Bring your mother into it?
That hurts.
Are you kidding?
My mother's shirt.
I could take you with one hand tied down.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
All right, Mike.
Make it quick, Mike. What's he doing?
Put him down. One
Come on,
punch,
Mike. Come
man.
on, let's get out of here, Mikey.
I meant my
Take him
hand.
out, Mike.
Jesus. Get him, Mike. What?
Oh, God.
I know. We're gonna get you some ice. We're gonna make you feel all.
I'm sorry, RJ. You were saying?
You broke that man's jaw for no other reason than your own boredom. Tell the truth, Roland. Are you not even interested in this expedition's quarry?
RJ, go up to my ranch, take a look around the trophy room, and tell me what kind of quarry you think could possibly be of any interest to me.